are a powerful way to protect our bodies against infectious diseases.
We gotta talk about this, John.
Here's a little story that must be told.
Who shot you? The nurse or the doctor? That needle in your arm was a wicked concoction. Moderna or Pfizer? Remember what I heard from Elijah. It's written in your scripture that the devil's a liar. Something to think about when you're watching the news. All of a sudden you're fearful and you're kind of confused. If Alan Dershowitz isn't a silent murderer, then why he won't debate reason Islam? This ain't the worst of it. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Let me remind you, who's really calling the shots in Wuhan, China? That paper mask make you feel protected? You scared to visit your parents and now they feel neglected? You blame Trump, but now it's Biden and you're still rejected. Or should I give you the science on how they steal elections? I digress, but here's something to digest. These white supremacists dying off, quiet as kept. I digress, but here's something to digest. These white supremacists dying off. Plandemic. Plandemic. Freedom to choose, freedom to rules. The question we all gotta ask: what is freedom to you? From me to you, it's the freedom to move, but freedom ain't free. What's the value of freedom to you? Freedom to choose, freedom to rules. The question we all gotta ask: what is freedom to you? From me to you, it's the freedom to move, but freedom ain't free. What's the value of freedom to you? Ivermectin prevent high infection. Saying you really got that 10-4 kufi on, so Spotify they might reject them. From my perspective, there's some kind of weapon, and that Tuskegee experiment ain't the only thing that I could reference. There's Henrietta Lacks and plenty other facts. The dark history of medical experimentation on blacks. Now what if natural immunity could truly be the best line of defense, and that's what I choose to believe? You disagree, well that isn't of any consequence. You should have the right to choose if you truly was free. To keep the job, you gotta take the jab, and you can't sue the vaccine manufacturer. Who gon' take the rap? In the event I have an adverse reaction, I'm feeling like Kyrie Irving. What's the worst that can happen? I know the price, I know the value too. Your whole economy is based on the energy that I could produce, and nothing in this world can stop the truth. A pestilence from heaven, I heard the word in the garden of fruit. So why you think they deplatformed the minister? A lot of y'all is missing the backbone. RZA, what up? We need more like you that read more like you. But either this plot is plain to see, or we all psychic. Freedom to choose, freedom to rules. The question we all gotta ask: what is freedom to you? From me to you, it's the freedom to move, but freedom ain't free. What's the value of freedom to you? Freedom to choose, freedom to rules. The question we all gotta ask: what is freedom to you? From me to you, it's the freedom to move, but freedom ain't free. What's the value of freedom to you?
Ready for war. Still love to God. Everything you couldn't be.
Nobody's talking about godly composure in the face of these Nazis.
Yo, what's up, Knowledge Born 7?
What's going on, man? This is Revolt Discussion Radio. Me and my boy back at it, man. Ain't no pressure but the pressure, man. We thank everybody for tuning in and listening. You know, we got a real major topic today. You know what I'm saying? It's called the power of melanin.
Power of melanin.
You know what? This is the melanin is what makes us black, as they say or whatever. You know. Shout out to Knowledge Born Allah, do the Knowledge Radio and everything. Right. We appreciate him, you know what I'm saying, allowing us to come on this platform and do our thing. And right. You know, we're not gonna keep you waiting. I'm Knowledge Born 7, and this is my business partner, Chi-Town Akil. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna rock this thing out, the power of melanin. You know,
power of melanin.
Now I've been doing research on melanin for a long time. You know, I go hard with my research and everything, as far as like dealing with us. You know, we are the first, and by us being the first, without us, without Mother Africa, because all life began in Africa, there would be no Western world. We just gonna make that plain and simple. Right. And without us, there would be no science. We're gonna make that plain and simple. As a lot of elevation and conversation and things of that nature transpires, and you get into the books and you get to really see and really get to cross the T's and dot the I's. Without us, there is no science, you know. And there's a conference they have, the IPCC, the International Pigment Cell Conference. They have this conference 3 to 5 years. It's German, Italy, France, and U.S. And they
So
have
they have it all over different countries.
Nah, they all come together and they have they have discussions on melanin, the new research on melanin. You know what I'm saying?
I always knew people they researched melanin, but I never thought they had a conference, man.
Yeah, they had they gotta have a conference, 3 to 5 years of conference, man. The IPCC, man, is going down, man. And what they're doing is they're doing experimentation on the black man, the black woman, the melanated man, the melanated woman. You know what I'm saying? And there's never been a black scientist invited to this particular conference. And we're gonna get into the chemical key to life, melanin. You know what I'm saying? Right. And how melanin, the more melanin you have, a lot of things happen to you. You know, the more melanin you have better eyesight, you have better hearing, things of that nature. Your brain is different. They say our brain and the European brain is the same. That's a lie. You know what I'm saying? The brain is different. Very, 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 very different. You have something called locus coeruleus. It's the black dot in your brain, and you also have something called substantia nigra, which is Latin for the black substance. And right up under that pineal gland, there is another gland that they don't even know what it does or what it does, what it do or nothing, but it's black. Right. You know what I'm saying? And the power of that is only in us, black man. Black woman, you know what I'm saying? That's power right there. Ain't that water?
Yeah, and that's the reason why they kill us for our organs.
Number one reason why, man. That's the reason why women, a lot of black women, go to the hospitals and they have babies or whatever. They have to sign paperwork to get that placenta. They want every aspect there is dealing with the black man and the black woman. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of, it's crazy though. A lot of the Rothschilds, they have black organs in them as well. You know what I'm saying? And we have to do research and really get into the science of it and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Even your ears, the more melanin you have, the more your hearing is. You get a full range of hearing motion. You get what I'm saying? Also, the more melanin you have, the higher your spiritual intellect is. That's why they always trying to keep us dumbed down and control the narrative as if we're so savage. But without us, there is no them. That is clearly, definitely science.
Right.
Break that down to you because we're going to get into chemistry.
All right.
Now, break down chemistry. The chem is coming from Kemet.
From Kemet, yeah.
From Kemet. That's what chem mean. Chem mean coming from Kemet and Egypt, which means land of the blacks. And the East, the ISTRY, the end part of chemistry, it means the study of. So their chemistry is nothing but the study of blacks.
Chemistry, the study of blacks.
It's horrible, man. It's horrible how they got us in this position, and it's just really bad. Like I said before, you have a high intake of melanin. How you see how we see full range of colors and spectrums and things of that nature. White people only see palette tan. They only see palette tan colors. You get what I'm saying?
Palette tan.
And what's so bad about that too is our sisters walking around and they want to have blue eyes and green eyes and stuff of that nature. The most powerful eye is the brown eye.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? When you get into the blue eyes and the green eyes, that's not essentially a good eye. A good eye is brown. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little hazel, but a good eye definitely is the brown eye.
It's the
you
brown
see a full range of color and things of that nature. much research, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got to do as a people. And I just want to let the people know, if you really knew how important you was, you wouldn't be killing each other.
Facts.
You would definitely be stopping the violence. As far as what we doing out here, perpetuate madness, we should not be doing that. These people are literally doing research on us. You get what I'm saying? Literally doing research on the black man and the black woman. And without no science, there is, without us, there is no science. Because every science, every ology is the study of melanin.
So, you know, they've been experimenting on us for years and years.
Yeah, years and years. I be telling people sometime when I speak about PT-141. It's a drug that's actually made from melanin. You know, it's an aphrodisiac drug. You know what I'm saying? They got that from doing tests. You know what I'm saying, on us. You know what I'm saying? So it's bad out here, Ken Wardle, man. But that's a part of this our program. You know what I'm saying? The Revolt Discussion Radio.
Yeah,
you know, to bring it to the people.
You're gonna be giving a whole lot of topics on this show. So
yeah, we gotta give it to the people, man. And I want the people to look it up. Look up chemistry. Break it down. The first part, chemi, that means the study of melanin particles. That means the study of black people. The end part of chemistry, the ISTRY, that is clearly, it means the study of. You know what I'm saying? And we could break down the formula for that. You know what I'm saying? C18, that's carbon, H10, hydrogen, N2, nitrogen, O4, oxygen. That's the chemical breakdown for melanin. You get what I'm saying? The chemical breakdown for melanin.
I hope y'all got y'all pens and papers out there. Listen to the recording. Listen to it again.
Yeah, definitely listen to it again, man, and learn and really learn that you're very special. You know what I'm saying? As a man, as a woman, and we do have power. You get what I'm saying? And don't forget the melanin that you have, the higher your spiritual awareness is, and you are the chemical key to life. You know what I'm saying?
Life.
So we're gonna get into a little further, man. You know, as I was doing research, and you know, you got the melanin particles. You know what I'm saying? Those your protons, electrons, and your solitons.
Solitons.
Yeah, and the biology is the way melanin controls the cells in the body. And I'm gonna say that again. I just gave you what chemistry means.
Right.
Now I'm gonna give you biology. Biology is the way a melanin controls the cells in the body. You get what I'm saying? So melanin is sitting around the cell, and it's called the nucleus, which is the nucleus.
The nucleus, nucleus.
Which is the nucleus, and more the more melanin you have, the more you are connected to your ancestors. Now, this is ancient knowledge, and this is ancient memory. And I tell people all the time. People, talk about the ancestors, things of that nature. I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
We pay homage to our ancestors. We do not worship them. We pour libation in remembrance of our ancestors, and we should pour liquor for our dead homies. That's the same thing.
Right. Yeah, that's libations. Yep.
That's the same thing as pouring out libations, man. There's no new thing under the sun. There's no new thing under Ra. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Ah, man,
we the children of Ra.
We're the children of Ra, man. And you have so many different organizations, man, who actually call themselves the children of the sun, who call themselves the children of Ra. They also you get into brotherhood of the light, that's dealing with the sun.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To be illumined, to be illuminated, you know, to have yourself in a position where you're of a higher consciousness than the average person, and you know how to move as a man of wisdom, and to move as a man who presents himself to be an adept. You know what I'm saying? That's you knowing yourself, doing for self, thinking for self, and moving as the God body. That's definitely what that is. But yeah, Ken Waddle, man, you know, a lot of research. I've been breaking it down, man, going in, you know, really getting into this thing of melanin, you know, and man, it's just crazy, Ken Waddle, man. You know, man. As I get deep and deep into this thing, man, we are very special people, Ken, for real.
The thing is, you know, a lot of us don't know it, man.
That's right. A lot of people not privy to the information that I have, but we have to learn how to do research. We have to learn how to be students of ourselves. You want to do something, go find yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want to do something, study yourself. Study where you come from. You know what I'm saying? Know your history. Know your lineage. You get what I'm saying? You got to study yourself. If you're not going to study yourself, then you're wasting your time. You're doing yourself an injustice by not studying yourself.
Right. So, man, so the power of melanin. So we are the most melanated people that's on this earth, us, right?
Right, that's true. And you know by you being melanated, determines your race. The more melanin determines your race.
Yeah,
this is not by me saying this or me reading this in the book. This is by Europeans saying this.
So that's why we are gods. That's why we the God body.
That's right.
That's why we got the most power. You know what I mean?
That's why we the God body. That's why we the God body. Right now they have the power, but we have to keep it going so we can get back in our
They got the power. We just don't know we had the power because of the conditions that we been not under since we've been here. You know what I mean?
That's
just
true.
Don't know. We've been oppressed.
Very bad conditions that we are in. If people knew the power that you have and the power of your insides of your body, as far as the melanin particles, melanocytes, things of that nature, man. If you knew what you possess as you walk around this earth, one, you will not be killing yourself. Two, we will definitely would take better care of the planet. 3, we would definitely evolve as a people as far as unification.
And then not only that, it's what you put in it's what we putting in our bodies too. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? The food we eat, the drinking, the smoking, all that have a whole lot of effect on our bodies. You know what I mean?
Right. But I'm gonna tell you something. It's not when I mean melanin, I don't mean like the darker you are, the more powerful you are, anything like that, light skin to brown skin, but the production. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the melanin that's coming out of your pineal gland. That's how we measure. White people have a lesser amount. No, you know what I'm saying? Melanin, different. Their melanin is different. They have sulfur in their melanin, and we have selenium in our melanin. So it's a big difference. I'm talking about the pineal gland. And see, this is how they do it when you're watching TV.
Yeah.
They trigger your lower chakras.
Yeah.
So they give you something. It reaches to your pituitary gland.
Right.
But the first ignition is through your lower chakras. That's that the red, the yellow. That's your lower chakras. But if you vibrate on a different frequency, you're on your purple, your blue chakras. Then you moving about in a much more spiritual awareness than other people. And I'm gonna say this again. When I speak about melanin, I'm not talking about us being light skinned all the way to dark skin. I'm talking about how much melanin is being produced through your pineal gland.
Hey, can I cut you off for 1 second?
Go ahead, man.
I just want to give a shout out to Sister Nisa Sabaz and the brothers James Gift from the Judy's Den show. Thank you for tuning in.
They tuning in, man. Shout out to Nisa Sabaz, man. And brother James. I love brother James, man. Solid brother, man, and very brother. Positive and moving.
Always positive.
Especially Sister Nisa, man. You know, moving as a a young lady in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? I thank y'all for tuning in for real. We're talking about the power of melanin.
Power of melanin. We probably gonna have both of them on our show one day, man.
Yeah. Do an interview on and have both of them on the show, man. Both of them on the show. But yeah, we talking about the power of melanin, man. I'm so excited about this show, man, because number one, a lot of us don't know, man, how powerful we are, man. You get what I'm saying? And I've been doing the science of it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? No knowledge. You know what? No knowledge. We need to relay this to the kids that's out there coming up in these streets that's killing each other.
Right, we do.
That's what we need to get this message out to, man.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. We need to let them know their power. You know what I'm saying? And that's a key too, Kim Wardo. I agree with you on that, man. We gotta let the kids know what's going on.
Right. Because they don't know.
Nah, they don't know, man. A lot of people not privy to information. A lot of people not gonna do research and read books. You know what I'm saying? We take everything face value and we take whatever the media give us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Professor Griff, media, multi-ethnic destruction in America, maniac, European devils in action.
Deep. Maniac, European devils in action.
That's how they do, man. But melanin truly is the biochemical to life. You know what I'm saying? It metabolizes your carbohydrates. You know what I'm saying? Melanin is a polymer as well. That means there are many characters to melanin: gas melanin, liquid melanin, crystallized melanin, and all of these things is in your body. You get what I'm saying? All of these things are in your body. That's why we have to continue to study ourselves. You know what I'm saying? One thing I learned from Islam, is I will always be a student of myself. I'm gonna say that again. One thing I learned from Islam is I was always be a student of myself, and I learned from coming into knowledge through commerce is I will have to always do for myself. As long as I'm here, I will always have to do for myself. And Islam, taught me that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Islamic, but I did learn that from them, and it is true. As long as you're here, you're going to be a student of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And I always say we could learn from all schools of thought, man.
Right.
So it's something that'll hit you on all schools of thoughts.
Yeah, and I learned from all schools of thought. You get into the Christian Bible. It tell you to study to show thyself not approved. That means you studying yourself. You get into to Islam. It tell you to be a student of yourself. You get into other different religions, Judaism, Buddhism. You're dealing with oneself, one mind. Everything is dealing with self. You have the master key, Charles and Hale. That's dealing with self. You get into any esoteric science and any esoteric knowledge, the first thing you do is deal with yourself. That's very important, Ken.
Right.
Very important. But yeah, man, we just got to stay on top of it.
Yeah.
And really put the information out there like I'm doing now, like you doing. Not saying we the only ones put out information, others do it too.
Right.
So you put the information out there. And I will say this, melanin can be at two places at the same time. That's the only chemical that can do that. You get what I'm saying? The only chemical that can do that can be in two places at the same time. That's powerful right there, Ken.
Right. Yeah, that's powerful. That's powerful, man. So, man, the power of melanin. So, man, besides like this platform, how you think we can let more get this word out? Or how can we convince these kids, I won't even say kids, the youth, the younger generation to do more research about us? You know what I mean? Learn more of ourselves, not just ourselves. How can we, because this is a disconnect, between our generation. It's a gap. And somewhere we really dropped the ball. How can we connect?
The main thing is making them being excited about themselves and letting them know how powerful they are. Breaking down what chemistry means, what it really means, breaking down what biology means, and putting information out there. Like I said before, you got the IPCC, the International Pigment Cell Conference. These people meet.
See, that's something I didn't even know that until you broke it down to me.
Yeah, these people meet and discuss the new sciences they have come up with melanin.
So how long they been doing this?
They've been studying us for a very long time because they know the truth. You know what I'm saying? They know what's the real key to life. You get what I'm saying? And this is we are the chemical key to life. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. They set the classes.
But who know about these classes?
No, I'm talking about the class of people. They set the class of people by melanin. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. They got us thinking like we ain't nothing. We really are the high class of people.
Yeah, because of the conditions that we living in and the conditions that we've been living in since day one.
Yeah.
So it's like a mindset, you know what I mean?
Right.
Eventually, most of our people feel inferior to them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, knowing they flipped it around on us, now we the superior.
Mm-hmm.
We came first. You know what I mean? They just flipped it around, man. And they got the power. We are living in the United Snakes of America. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So,
And people got to realize that, man, your brain holds more. Who can explain this gland that's under the pineal gland that's black? You know what I'm saying? And they letting you know what I just told you what chemistry means. You can look it up for yourself. CHEMI means it means to study of melanin particles. You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. That's the facts. You can Google it. You can look it up. And you got a few people who done wrote books about it. You got Melanin, the Key to Freedom. Let me see if I can find that. Melanin, the Key to Freedom. I got it on my phone. Hold on one second. I'm finna get it for you. You got another book too by Carol Barnes. You know what I'm saying? And that's why as slaves, they used to let the white women will have the white babies suck on, you know what I'm saying, the black mothers. Because the black woman's milk, melanated milk, had more everything in it, more nutrients, more vitamins, more vitamins. And do you know a black baby start progressing at 1. White babies, they start progressing at 2 and 3. You get what I'm saying? Right. And for our sisters out there, a white woman ages 10 years faster. I mean, a white woman ages 10 years faster than a black woman. That's why black don't crack.
That's right.
Just telling you the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got a couple of books. It's called Melanin, the key to freedom. You know what I'm saying? A key Melanin, the key to freedom. Another one is by Carol Barnes.
Carol Barnes.
Carol Barnes. The what is this called? Let me look on my phone. The chemical key
give
to
another
black.
shout out, brother. Give
Go
a shout
ahead,
out to Native Qatar, Black Power, brother. Thanks for tuning in.
Man, we thank y'all for tuning in, man.
That's
we really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel honored and everything, you know, you know, for the people that's tuning into the platform. Me and Ken Water been working together for a long time, and we, you know, we met in the West. Yeah, it's been a minute now. Yeah, we met in the West End at the I think the Malcolm X Fest. Marcus Garvey Fest. We met at the Marcus Garvey Fest, and
he been doing what he was doing now, kicking that knowledge to another brother that had some misinformation. I was hustling. Knowledge had to now give him the real scoop and stuff.
Yeah, he was busting. He was busting and discussing out there, man. How about he civilization building, man? Come on, man. That ain't it, man. He had a crowd of people too, man.
I was right there just peeping game and stuff. You know, I was sitting by the side and stuff, man. You know what I mean? Low key.
Yeah, he had a few people out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
I always start breaking out his phone, looking on Google and stuff, man.
Man, that boy had it going, man. He talking about you got to change your race to white. What? I mean,
it was
crazy though, man. But we gotta keep putting it out there and letting the people know, you know what I'm saying, how powerful and mighty we are. You know what I'm saying? I understand they say the revolution won't be televised, but right now that's a different time. The revolution is being televised.
It is televised,
Me and Ken Water be out here in the public, you know, and we see it. You know what I'm saying? And he right about the gap. It is a gap between our generation and the generation to come. You know what I'm saying? The millennials, they move different. They think different. You know, some of them do a little research, some of them don't. More of them are more in tune into YouTube and TikTok to those other programs, which is good for educational purposes because it might give them the aha moment to go ahead and start to seek knowledge of self. Don't forget, that's the most important thing we want.
Yeah. No, they growing up in different times and stuff, but they have technology that we didn't have coming up. So use that technology, y'all young brothers and sisters, man. Let's give a shout out to Sister Sankara. She said straight black power, sister. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in, sister. Yeah, they got to use the technology, man. They got smartphones on their hips, man. And, you know, they really got to use the technology that they have, man. And, you know, to progress and to learn and to build that spiritual of discernment so you can see and know that it's time for you to ignite the fire within yourself. That's the most important thing. And you know, when I speak about igniting the fire, I'm talking about knowing the power that's inside of you, knowing the power of your pineal gland, giving you the ability to move at a much more spiritual and quicker rate. That's all I'm saying. You know, but man, I've been, you know, on the grind, doing my thing, researching. Me and Ken Water, and that's what we do, you know, for real.
Yeah, and this brother got me into this brother and brother Abasi Kenta. They really got me into reading a lot more than I used to read. So, you know, shout out to them two brothers. You know what I mean? Making me keeping my heads in them books. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to brother Obasi, man. He always read, man.
Right.
Always read. But yeah, man, you know, Melanin, you know, that was the topic, man. The key, a beautiful topic. You know I gave some jewels in the beginning and things of that nature. I still got some more jewels to give. You get what I'm saying? So we gotta stay focused. Don't forget chemistry. Break down the chemi. That's Kemet. Egypt. Land of the blacks. We gotta stay focused. Chemistry. Kemet, Egypt, land of the blacks. The last part is the study of. That's the study of us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The compound structure of us. You know, dealing with us on the inside, not on the outside, the inside.
Inside, yeah.
Now the inside lets you know what the outside is. You know what I'm saying? They give us that brown skin. We got different shades, different tones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the higher count melanin has nothing to do with your skin. It has to do with your pineal gland. And most people pineal glands sometimes calcify. You know, the foods we eat.
Right.
And you know, they do that anyway. Listen, man, the powers that be know the juice, man. I'm just being for real. They know.
Say it again, brother.
The powers that be know the real juice. They know it. They've been knew it. You know that too, man. We be out in the public or something. We doing, man. Listen, they scared of that melanin, man. They scared of it because they know the power of it. You know what I'm saying? The spiritual aspects of it. The chemical. So, go ahead, King.
I said, is that one of the reasons why that every time we do band together and do something to make a powerful movement, they break us down?
Yeah.
Right.
They always want to keep perpetuating fear, false evidence appearing real. You know what I'm saying? And always perpetuate madness. They got to keep up a certain level of anarchy and things of that nature. You got to realize, man, we were a peaceful people. You know, and when we went to battle in Africa, it was not a whole group against a whole nother group. 9 times out of 10, it was like, you know what I'm saying, my best fight against your best fighter. And that was it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of stuff was for the aesthetics of it. You know, let you know, hey, I got people, you got people, you know.
Yeah, like you say, we're peaceful people, man. You know, and the reason why they so savage, because they really 97% human and 3% Neanderthal. You know what I mean? So you got savagery in their body, 3%.
Yeah, and you can tell by the level of destruction that they keep up. In Africa they call them the Wazungus.
The Wazungus, yeah.
Yeah, it's another word they call them too. It means destroyer. I'm gonna get you that word.
Okay. And you know what? But just by saying that, you know that's the truth, man, because you see the savagery from back in the days to the savagery from now, man. They just can't help it. They just can't help it. Like you said, we're peaceful people, but sometimes I think we are too forgiving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes I think we need to fight fire, win, lose, and draw. You know what I'm saying? And we're doing that for our next generation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're not really training warriors. We're not saying, man, for example, man, you see all these, I know we know what I'm saying, we kill us, but my thing is we kill us. You know what I'm saying? Mexicans kill Mexicans, Chinese kill Chinese, and Latins kill Latins. It's who in your area. So to hell with all that talking about that black on black crime. I'm talking about the level of police brutality and level of disrespect, man.
Yeah, it is a lot of
and we don't do anything. Okay, what we gonna do? Protest for about 5 days and that's it. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with protesting, but you can't just protest and be that and that's it. They got to be a follower and solution to action behind that, man.
Right.
So we protest for a few days, be mad for a few days, and boom, we be gone with them win. That's why I left that movement, man. That's why I stopped that activism stuff. You know, I activate in different ways now, man.
Yeah, you know, I mean, the marching is cool, but it always ends in a bad state.
They just stop, and it ain't nothing wrong with it, you know, because that's to bring awareness. But you can't do that and then just stop.
Right.
What's behind you? What come behind the march? And I've been in a lot of little protests, marches, and boycotts, whatever. Everybody get mad rally, then be mad for about a week and just stop. You know, you just wasted a lot of time.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, man, we just we just too docile, man.
You know what though, and it's crazy that you say that, and you say we too docile, but at the same time, we had warriors, man. We had the Magi. Remember, we had the Magi warriors. You know, and the training was very intense and serious to be a Magi warrior. You know, you have to be fluent in different languages, definitely the culture. You will have to definitely master 3 of the ologies, and you will have to move in nature as you are nature. That was the spirit of the Magi, a very, very powerful warriors, you know what I'm saying, coming out of Africa. But
and Sister Sakari say no more protests, we need secret societies.
Yeah, we do need to stop putting our stuff on social media and move in silent. You know, bosses do move in silent, but a lot of times we already make moves. We put everything on social media, man. You know,
you can't be putting that on social media.
Yeah, we gotta stop putting stuff on social media, and we gotta stop using their platforms to hold our meetings. A lot of times we gotta, we gotta meet up. Everybody meet up, and we meet at a private setting, and then we have our discussions like that. They have private sessions, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Just like when you was telling us about the meetings, the melanated meetings, they have melanin.
Yeah, Germany, Italy.
How often do they have these meetings?
3 to 5 years.
Okay.
3 to 5 years.
And then my thing is, who know about this? Who know where they go?
Man, don't nobody really know about it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't nobody really know about it. It's called the International Pigment Cell Conference, man. And they be having meetings about the latest breakthrough in melanin.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's dealing with melanoma research. You know.
And they probably been doing this for years and years and years, man.
Listen, when over half our history, way over half, 90% of our history is written by Europeans. And they don't understand that Egyptology, there is no such thing as Egyptology. Right. That's because the Europeans cannot understand our language, and they cannot understand what we had as far as like on those walls. So that's what they call it. Yeah. That's them doing the study of Egypt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, it's ancient Kush, ancient Kosh, Kemet. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they called it. You know what I'm saying? To study the Egyptology. There is no Egyptology.
No.
You know, that's Egypt is the European word for Kemet, Kosh. You know, but you know, people want to debate you and then tell you, oh no, you don't know what you're talking about, stuff like that. Just do the research and do the science.
Yeah, do the research.
You know what I'm saying? Without us, there is no Western world.
Nope.
Nothing. I'm gonna tell you something too, man.
Yeah.
I learned this. I learned this and I saw this. Africa don't need to import nothing because we don't need no help. We got gold, we got oil, we got diamonds, we got plenty of things that grows naturally. Right. We don't need to import. I don't think we even import nothing. You get what I'm saying? And that's just telling the truth. We don't need to import nothing. That's it. It's a country that's rich with minerals, food, life, water. You know what I'm saying? You know, but just to give you a rundown, of European words versus Kemetic words. You know, they call Egypt. I mean, they say Egypt. It's actually Kemet. You know, they say they say Pharaoh. It's called the Nasubiti. They say Katush. It's a Shin. They say hieroglyphs. It's actually the Madu Netta. You know what I'm saying? They say Nile Valley. Huh?
Where they get ISIS from?
ISIS. You know what? ISIS. I did some research on that too. ISIS is the eye. It's the iris. You know what I'm saying? Melanin makes your eye brown, and when your eyes are blue, green, gray, they have veins in the back of the eye. When your eyes is, you know what I'm saying, brown, you don't have veins in the back of your eye. So we have a iris, which is called an iris, named after Black woman. That's dealing with your eye. That's dealing with your eye. That's my little research on that as far as it being to this topic right here.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, man, they give names, you know what I'm saying, like the hieroglyphs. They call it hieroglyphs. It's actually the Madu Netta. They say Nile Valley. It's actually the Happy Itaru. You know what I'm saying? They say mummy. We say Sahu. You know what I'm saying? They say pyramid. It's actually Makut. And they got the gods and goddesses thing wrong too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we were the Itarus, you know what I'm saying? Or the Netaru. But yeah, it's crazy. And I'm just glad to be one of the ones who actually know some of the science and who can actually put some of the science together, because a lot of people don't know that.
Hey, Nature Patai said ISIS come from Mesopotamia.
Yeah, Mesopotamia. Okay.
Yeah, Mesopotamia. Okay. Yeah.
And what else did she say?
That's how ISIS come from Mesopotamia. Okay, we got to look it up.
Okay.
All right, brother, man.
Hold on. It's okay. I see. I'm on her. But yeah, the melanin count determines from your pineal gland, which is, you know what I'm saying, the size of a pea. You know what I'm saying? It secretes melanin from and it stimulates your melanin. It stimulates your hormones. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Your hormones in the day is called your serious action. That's where you get
hormones in the day, the serious actions.
Yeah, that's where you get serotonin from, and in the evening it's the mellow action. That's where you get melatonin from. You know what I'm saying? It slows you down or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. But we powerful, Ken, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. We got to get into the science of it, brother. I'm just being for real. The power of the skin, the power of melanin. That's why our skin is like that, because the star in the sky belongs to us. We can absorb the skin. We can absorb the sun.
Absorb the sun, yeah. The rock,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we just got to stay focused, man, and keep putting this information out there and things of that nature, because it's very important that we all of us ain't teachers, all of us ain't like that, but we keep putting it out little bit by little bit. Somebody will take something and then move forward and go further with it. Go further than what me and you doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the power of melanin. So we got a few more minutes. Knowledge Born 7, man. Anything else you want to say?
We can get into the herbs. That's good to, you know what I'm saying, to get
that's
to get that melanin banging. You know what I'm saying? Get your melanin banging, to really get the pineal going. You should definitely spend about 2 hours a day in the sun.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or get at least get that daily dose of sun in. Then you got herbs.
That's much needed.
Go to cola. Ginkgo biloba, eye bright. Echinacea, golden seal. Dandelion is good for the pineal gland, and the herbs is very important. They got other fruits and things of that nature that's good. Strawberries is good. For the pineal gland. The berry, darker the berry, and the dark greens. Is good for the pineal gland. The pineal gland is so important. Our pineal gland is so important. The black man, black woman, the melanated man, the melanated woman is so important. They got us all tricked. and food and thinking it's not important. And then they doing research on us.
Yep. And continue to do more research because that's what they do. They study us.
And every science is the study of the black man and the black woman. Point blank.
Period.
Point blank. And I'm just being for real. You know what I'm saying? Melanin synchronizes and the reminiscity of your system. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in the beginning, you want to discover something, to go discover yourself. You know, and somebody, they make all these crazy commercials talking about, you know, drinking milk, stuff like that. That stuff is bad for you.
You know that ain't no good for you.
Yeah, that messes
no
up.
Good for you.
That messes up your pineal gland. Also, cigarettes, drinking. You know, drinking all the time, cigarette messes with your pineal gland. You know, dealing with all these chemical-based drugs now, they messes with your pineal gland. You know, so we got to stay away from that stuff, man, and really harmonize ourselves together as a people and understand the particular rituals that we were doing, because it was definitely for the building of us spiritually, because of the melanin that we had. We had a higher spiritual awareness. We got to take a lot of things into consideration.
Right. Yep. So it's packed with a lot of knowledge. You know what I mean? The power of melanin, us. Power
of melanin, man. You know, and people got to think about that. Everything they get from us, man. Yeah. You got your
parasites, man. You know, they ain't nothing but a bunch of parasites.
Yeah, I know somebody said on call one day.
Very parasitic.
Yeah, it was on call one day. I forgot how they said it. It said something like that, man. Say the white man didn't fit nothing but the patent office and the copy machine, something like that, man.
Oh yeah, that was on that was on the Rebel Vision television.
Yeah, I like that,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, you sure did. Yeah.
I like that. So they ain't been there.
Wasn't it Sandiata?
I was one of them. One of the fellas over there said that, but I like that, man. It stuck with me too, man. They're telling the truth.
Yeah, I remember that show. I'm going to go back into the archives and look at the show.
Yeah, you gotta go check. Yeah, I believe that, but the patent office and the copy machine. A lot they do is copy stuff, man.
Hey, you man, before we go, man, let's tell man, you know, follow us on Rebel Vision Television. Also, you know what I mean. Check it out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe to this page.
Yeah, check us out. Don't forget I always give source material. Melanin, the Key to Freedom is a good book. Then Carol Barnes has a book, Melanin, the Chemical Key to Black Greatness. Now this lady did her research.
When we get offline, I want you to give me the information to that book. What was the name of it again?
Carol Barnes, Melanin, the Key, Chemical Key to Black Greatness. But I got the I can send you Melanin Key to Freedom right now.
Oh, you got the link. Yeah, send me the link. How you be sending me the link to the books? Yeah, the ebook.
And then for people out there that want Melanin Key to Freedom, you can email me at vocaldialect@gmail.com, VOKALDIALECT@gmail.com. And then, you know, you definitely call us. You call me at 404-913-7165. You know what I'm saying? Just drop. You ain't got to drop your name or nothing. Be like, this is my email. Can you send me the book, Melanin Key to Freedom? And I'll send it to you. It's in a digital format. And I'll give you the password for the book too.
Yeah.
You know, this was a very important topic to me, because I'd already been doing some research on it and stuff like that. So I had you know, me and Ken was locking it down. You know, we was, you know, talking about it. You know, just knowing that all science is the study of the black man and the black woman is amazing. Right. I want to encourage everybody. You know, take that time, study yourself. You know, it's true what they say. Do for self, have knowledge for self, you will always be a student of yourself. Man, take a great accountability in the position that you in right now spiritually, and understand and overstand that this is something that you must do. Learn your history. Be concerned about your divinity. Be concerned about your lineage. We can't sit stagnated no more. Procrastination has set in. We got to get rid of that and really get to studying us. And once we master something, we present it to the public, that can be an income for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yep.
A lot of times information can become an income to you. I'm not saying go read it to make an income. Read it, master it, let it sink in, let it get into your psyche. You know what I'm saying? And then you never know what ideas and thoughts you may have out of you doing your research that can really, you know what I'm saying, benefit you in different ways. That's all I'm saying. Yep, sending it to you right now, Ken Wardo. That on
right, brother, man. So, man, it's about it, man. You know, we gonna be coming on once a month. You know what I mean? Dropping that knowledge, dropping them jewels. You know what I mean? And doing what we do. You know, Revolt Discussion Radio. I'm gonna do the knowledge radio. You know, like our page. You know, give comments. Y'all been giving comments. You know, continue to do so. And we're gonna be pushing out this information. That's what this show gonna be all about.
Yeah, this show is gonna be all about information.
Right, information. It's the basis of it. Peace out, brother, man.
Peace out, brother, man. Y'all be smooth, man. Peace and love to everybody out there. Y'all check us out. Check us out on Rebels Roundtable. Right. Like I said, I gave them information. Y'all want the book? I email it to you, or shoot me a text, and I find out. You drop your email, and I send it to you, man.
All right, peace. I'm out of here.
Abolitionist with the vision gift, seeing the deliverance from the ignorance, cognitive dissonance. Visual, I envision this. On and off the mic, I speak right like this is what the mission is. I know the wisdom biz and overspan like who, no one bear that witnesses. I am the power refined, God man. Equity too high to equal the caveman. God's son, true builder of the land. Destroyer of the demons, I'm a pop on where they stand. Word of biz, born exposing, oppose a plan. Stevie Benny, microphone Jones with a forced hand. The next level cipher writer, spark the minds, I light the fire. Call me Mr. Mystify, I'm used to gift and lift us higher. With the frequency that frequently fit, inspire. Elders and young thugs that do what they do, where they do what they thumbs. They lazy, they think we dumb. We put the work in system that a system that be numb. Make them good Christians, but don't link them to where they from. So I write rhymes with them ancient guidelines. I fight crime sitting on the sidelines. But when they got the blind eyes, I just treat them like they dumb.
When knowledge get done, unified we're one. The race we run, before they shot that gun.
To the knowledge.
When knowledge gets done, we won. The race we run, before they shot that gun and run.
To the knowledge.
One's not with me. Push your loud, get your double shots of yak. Sit down, have a talk with me. I'm from an era where certain shit just couldn't fly. You tell another man, suck your dick, you might die. These new dudes got it confused, thinking it's a game. Until somebody hitting at their ass, bringing the pain. But that's the plan, they want us to kill ourselves. Our existence is up to us, no one else is responsible for raising our daughters and the queens and our sons and the kings. Teaching them everything about necessary tools we need to use for survival. It's way bigger than reading Qurans or the Bible. That's gonna go over the heads of many. Thick skin, homie, I got plenty, so I'll be ready for the backlash and slander coming from my own people. It's sad to say, but we'll never equal our full potential as long as we following what they teach us. Telling lies, all in 8 books, it never reach us. At least us, the ones with some knowledge of self. But trying to wake my people up is a struggle itself. Instead of begging for a seat at their table, let's build one. As soon as they try to violate, let's kill one. That's where my heart at. A couple 100 years of the same treatment gave us Obama, so we think we even. I ain't believing none of this bullshit them puppeteers speaking, telling us lies each and every weekend. Banana in the tailpipe tactics. To tell the truth, I feel we moving backwards. We got a lot of actors playing the part, but it ain't in their heart, so what's it worth? Got brothers dressing up like chicks toting the purse. Everybody capitalizing off us. We ain't too far from giving up our seat on the back of the bus.
When none get done, unified we're one. The race we run, before they shot that gun. When none get done, unified we won. The race we run, before they shot that gun.
To the knowledge.